My previous video got cut because of an alarm clock. My bad. I'm gonna finish this video pretty quickly. I remember that I mentioned, sorry if I'm just trying to grab the phone. Excuse me. I remembered that I mentioned in the video that I was gonna read you out a list of some of the phrases and statements that I made about my ex-boyfriend at the time that I explained in the previous video. And, well, here's the list. I'm just gonna read it out loud. I'm not gonna mention his name, so we're gonna change his name for the letter X, seeing as he's an X anyway, so. Yeah, these are just a list of things that I made because I got to know him pretty well, and I just knew these things about him. So, here it goes. X has been played with. X has been betrayed before. X has been brokenhearted. He needs to know and believe that I will never leave him. He needs to know that I believe that I love him more than anything in the world. He needs to know that nothing matters to me more than him. I don't need to prove anything. I just need to show him that I am and always will be his dream girl come to life. I need to show him that our relationship's absolutely worth it. I need to make him understand that our chemistry, attractiveness, Jesus, romance, how do you actually say that? Romance? I don't actually know, and English is my first language, it's my mother tongue. And love will last forever. I'll read that again. I need to make him understand that our chemistry, attractiveness, romance, and love will last forever. I might pause this video just to, like, turn the page. Hold on a second, it's quite a long list. Okay, I turned the page. The rest is pretty short. It just says, I need to always show him that he's my one and only and that there's no one else. He needs to know that no one could possibly make me feel the way he does. He needs to know that I will never be interested in anyone else. He needs to know that not only am I the perfect girl for him, but that he won't have to take care of me. Meaning, like, oh man, we had this conversation so many times. I hope my teeth aren't red. He's been independent, meaning living alone, living by himself since he was like 18 or 16, I can't remember, but he left home because of personal reasons. Stepdad, I think it was, and he's been living on his own for a very long time. He's probably 30 by now, I think. I mean, we finished in 2014, no, 13? 14, and it's now 2017. He was 26 back then. I can't do the math, you do the math, but he's either nearly 30 or 30. And, yeah, he would get frustrated that I'm not the kind of person that does everything by myself. I always have my mom with me. Well, I don't have her with me, but she's always there, in a way. And I'm always able to call her. I'm always able to grab something of hers to take care of me. You know what I mean? Myself, excuse me. So, yeah, he needs to know that, where was I? That not only am I the perfect girl for him, but he won't have to take care of me. Meaning, if he's on a trip or something, like if we were to be together, living together, and he were on a trip or something, I'd be perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Be it food, groceries, cleaning, first aid kit, anything at all. You know, transport, whatever. Just that. He needs to know that not only am I the perfect, yeah, that's what I read. We will take care of each other as partners. Never take affection for granted. Always make it clear to him that he's my oxygen and I can't live without him. Oh, that sounds so cringy. I'm so glad I'm in a different position now, like in a different state of mind these days. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's another, like, there's one last thing, and it says, wait, can you guys read this? I'm pretty sure you can because it's like, it's not mirrored. I'm gonna read it out loud if you couldn't see that. Show him, I'm gonna read it out loud because it's in caps. Show him that Facebook is not my #1 priority. Listen, for those of you who know me, that have known me for many years, you know that I have Facebook open all the time. It's on my computer. I never close the tab. I don't feel the need to close the tab. It's like a default thing, always open, okay? Don't hate me. Just because Facebook is always open and my computer is almost always open and because my internet is always, almost always connected, you know, you get the flow. Just because of that, it does not mean that I am always on Facebook. I know I post a lot, I like a lot, I comment a lot. That does not mean that I'm always on Facebook. And he couldn't stand seeing me on Facebook. He couldn't understand that I had Facebook open all the time, but that I wasn't there on it, on the computer the whole time. And it killed him because of the jealousy thing. The whole you're probably flirting with other guys online all the time while you're talking to me or while I'm gone at work. And that wasn't the case. And he didn't get it. And I hope I'm still in focus. I'm just gonna poke it one more time. That's what she said. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to watch the previous video to note down what I have to talk about in my next videos. Well, let me know what you think about this subject. Watch the previous video so that you can, so that you're able to comment in a more, I can't talk today, so you can give me a full opinion. Get it? Okay, cool, awesome. My dog wants to say hi, so hold on just 1 second. You wanted to say hi? Hello. What's up? You're such a cutie pie. No one's coming home. My bad, that was my notepad. My mom and I are having dinner, like a late Valentine's dinner today, because there's a concert at ISHR, which I also mentioned in my previous video, which is part 1 of this one. And, of course, anything he hears outside, he thinks is her car, but it ain't. We both know what her car sounds like, so he starts barking, and I have to shut him up. So this is him, waiting for Grandma to get home, even though she won't. Oh, you're such a cutie pie! Come here, give me your snout. Ah, you're so cute. Excuse me, that was my WhatsApp. Oi, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Psst, psst. Hi. Hello. Excuse the mess in my house. Well, you know what to do if you like this video. All you gotta do is give it a huge thumbs up. Sorry that I don't really smile in my videos. Well, it wasn't really a subject to smile about, to be honest. But I'll try to smile in my next one, okay? Awesome. Yeah, comment what you think. Watch the previous video so that you can have like an actual idea of what you want to comment. When I say comment, I mean like I want you guys to really give me an input of what you think. If you agree, if you don't, if you have criticism, if you want me to know what you really think, if if you want to share your experiences. You don't have to comment your experiences. You can easily, if you have me on Facebook, obviously, or on WhatsApp, you can easily message me and be like, hey, I watched your last video and here's my thoughts, stuff like that, you know? Excuse me again. Yeah, share with your friends and family, or coworkers and stuff like that, classmates maybe, because I want everyone else to watch it. So, cool. Again, happy late Valentine's Day, and stay safe. World peace. I love you guys. Bye.